Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm gonna give you guys a recap of the new episode of Soukyuu no Fafner did Aggressor Exodus second season. So this is gonna be on episode 9, and the way I looked at the episode right here, it doesn't really look very hard or too complicated for me to really talk about, or there may not be a lot that I could really talk about if anything, but it does have a lot of revelation to what's going on, and I have a couple questions here and there of what's happening. So if anything else, let's go. Okay, this person, which is known to summon the island to save them all, which is, I believe, he's known to be the replication of Kurusu Misao, which he said during the later episode, and he made a promise with the girl Miwa, which I will talk about later. But let's get back to the fight. Speaking of the fight, where Kazuki, Soshi, along with many other Fafner pilots are like fighting for their lives right now, thanks to the person who is currently the replication of Kurusu Misao, whatever his name is, he summons these red festum-like things, red festums whatsoever, and gives them assistance. And they turn the tide of the battle. But there's two problems, though. The cost is that Tomi Maya gets captured along with Bertrand Jonathan Mitsuhiro, and him being haunted by this hallucination of this boy with big goo eyes or something. I'm like, what the is this person, you know? You guys get the cue if you watch the episode, that is. But as for Kazuki himself, he ends up trying to destroy the giant festum, even with only one arm left, apparently. And I don't know what happened to him, but it seems like he went down with the explosion. So I'm like thinking in my mind, what the hell happened to him? Where is he? Is he dead? Well, I'm not really sure about that. Not to mention, I think Mimika, I believe. Yeah, I think her name's Mimika. Or the girl who pilots a Fafner that has the shields, or the one in the spear-like ball whatsoever, ends up playing a role in the fight too. So yeah. Speaking of which, we have to it that Soshi has a little talk with Orihime. I think that's the current mirror for the time being. You know, the one that's on the island, the one that came in with the island to save Soshi and the others, and so forth. And Soshi was told that Kanon is gone, and we already know what happened to her. It wrecked my heart, that is for sure. So, as the episode continues with its procedures here and there, we have to it that Miwa made a deal with the person who looks like Kurisu Misao that he could assimilate her or eat her. But she says, you can't do it yet until everyone is not suffering and the world is at peace. Only then you could eat me. I'm thinking in my mind, oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. You know that? That is what I am thinking for the time being. As for the others, you know, Soshi wants to make a negotiating bargain with the human army, which might be a little impossible. They're like crazy truck-headed, prideful ideology people, you know. But we are all like that. So I don't even know why I said that. As for Billy, he tries to talk to his brother, his older brother out of this thing, but his brother goes like, "I sent you in as a spy. You noticed that, right?" And of course, it looks like Billy is really concerned about a couple things here and there. As for Tomi, she gets captured, gets imprisoned, but she ends up talking to the leader of the human army and shows her a core whatsoever, which is something related to the core to core, mirror to mirror whatsoever on the island in this episode, you know, about this guy. He wants to bring his mirror to a certain place where that used to be a wasteland and now it's like destroyed, you know. So it might be referred to this mirror, to this core or mirror right here. And we get to find out from Jonathan Mitsuhiro Botchelin, the blondie hair guy. He's actually some kind of program or some kind of being that was created by the mirror. So I'm just thinking in my mind, you serious right now? What the hell, you know? I was just thinking like that. But eventually, as time continues on, it seems like Tomi Maya is going to have to pilot a Fafner soon, you know? Or a Fafner pilot, Fafner mech. But the ending has a cliffhanger where that same person talks to Jonathan Butchalan, that blondie hair guy. You guys know what I'm talking about if you watch the episode in the series. He ends up having this kind of dream-like vision with this other little boy. He tells him what's been happening lately. He shows him why there's hatred or something, And therefore, he somehow breaks out of that thing thanks to the power of the core and so forth. I think they combine together. I don't know what happened, but all I know is he screams in anger, saying, "So this is hatred," and screams in rage or something, and it ends off there. So that's about it. It's just a fight in the conclusive fight, and then Tomi and Butchalan's capture and the truth behind the mirrors here and there, blah blah blah. Socially trying to make negotiations. What the hell happened to Kazuki, but I don't know. So I'm just gonna leave it at that, people. I'll see you guys in my next video. So I'm Alphazito. Have a good day, and I apologize if I'm too vague on a couple things here and there. It's just a little tired, and yeah, been a long week here and there. So peace out. Bye bye.